Hi everyone, welcome back to yet again another tutorial. It's me Lana. It's been a while, but all in all we are back with yet again another lovely tutorial. So if you're new here, you can always consider subscribing and don't forget to hit the notification bell to not miss out, and also you can give it a thumbs up in case you like the video. And let's get straight into it. So we are going to be using a 3mm crochet hook, a pair of scissors, medium weight yarn, and a tape measure to get our body measurements. Let's go ahead and make our slip knot. Of course, we will be using medium weight yarn. Any yarn in medium weight will do. So let's go ahead and start off by making a slip knot just like that, and chaining a chain that is long enough to cover the circumference around our hip area. So go ahead and just chain any chain that can cover your hip area. Take the measurements using a tape measure. So I'm going to be chaining 130, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. So finish up. Mine is 130. I don't know how many yours is. So I currently have 130 chains. Go ahead and slip stitch in your first chain like that. Double check that your chains are not twisted in any way. So from here we are going to be chaining 3 and working double crochets in every chain space. So just go ahead and work double crochets for the first row, just entering in those chains like that. Yeah, go ahead and do that, entering your chains with double crochets all the way up to the other side. So see you when you're done with your row of double crochets. This is what I'm actually doing. Yeah, so guys, I'm here. We are going to be slip stitching, but before you slip stitch, double check and make sure that your chains okay, your work is not twisted in any way. Okay, so go ahead and just make a slip stitch right there on top of your chain 3. Identify your chain 3 and make a slip stitch. Okay, so from here we are going to be switching our yarn color. I'm going to be using white. I'm going to be using in the color white. So just make a slip knot and attach your yarn right there in that loop and chain 3. Cut off the black, and we are going to be proceeding with white. So from here, go ahead and identify your first stitch. Okay, first turn your work. We were like this. Turn your work like this and identify your first stitch, yarn over, and in the immediate stitch, that is the first stitch, which is this one, make a double crochet, and in that same stitch yarn over twice and make a treble crochet, and in that same stitch again yarn over and make a double crochet. So we are going to skip 2, and in our third stitch yarn over and make another double crochet in the third stitch, and yarn over twice, make a treble crochet like that. yarn over again in that same third stitch, make a double crochet. So we are going to skip 2 again. In our third stitch, make a double crochet, yarn over twice, make a treble crochet like that, yarn over and make a double crochet, skip 2 and repeat the same pattern for the all of this row. So guys, I'm here again. I left 2 here. In case you have 1, it's all okay. Just go ahead and slip stitch on top of your chain 3. Identify your chain 3 and slip stitch on top of it, entering underneath 2 of course, and slip stitch like that. So we are going to be slip stitching in this part until we get this hole. Slip stitch here and slip stitch in this space. From here we're going to be attaching our black again, because I wanted this to be comprised of two colors, So attach your black the way I'm attaching mine. Just insert in the loop and chain 3. Okay, make sure you cut off the black, cut that off, I mean the white, I'm sorry. So from here we're going to be doing the same thing. The only difference is we are going to be entering in the middle of our stitch. So yarn over, enter this space, okay, with a double crochet, yarn over twice, enter in the middle, either in this stitch or this stitch, but as long as you enter a stitch, one of them in the middle like that, and make a treble crochet. The middle stitch will always be a treble crochet, and in that same hole make another double crochet. This is what we have. So yarn over, go straight into the next hole with a double crochet, yarn over twice, enter with a treble crochet in that middle part, and in that same hole make a double crochet, and go straight into the next with a double crochet, yarn over twice, go into the middle with another treble and make a double crochet. So repeat this until you finish this row. This is what we have, and yeah, it's a repetitive process. I'll take you through one more time so that you can go ahead and finish it up. Okay, so guys, I'm currently here. All I'm going to be doing is slip stitching on top of my chain 3 like that. From here you're just going to slip stitch. This is how we are going to be ending all our rows. Go ahead and slip stitch here, slip stitch here, and slip stitch into the next space like that, and you're going to switch your yarn, switch your yarn color like that. This is to work on our invisible seam. We won't have a seam in our work. The work will just be full and complete. So from here we're just going to be repeating the process. So you're going to yarn over, make a double crochet in this space, yarn over twice, get into that middle part. Okay, from here now we're going to be having 3 stitches, so it's easier. So just get into the middle stitch and make a treble crochet and make a double crochet, then get straight into the next stitch and just yarn over twice, make that for the middle, and repeat the pattern. Okay, it's very simple now. This is what we are getting. It is more of a spike stitch, right? So go ahead and do this for like this is 1 2 3. Do this for 16 more rows, 16 or 15 or 17, 16 or 17 more rows. I'll meet you when you're done. See you then. So for this row, all I'm going to be doing is just moving back here. When I reach here, I'll slip stitch here, slip stitch into the next space, repeat the process like that. Nothing changes. So go ahead and repeat that process until you finish up to 16 or 17 rows. See you then. So guys, I'm currently finishing my 16th row, but I want us to change something small. Let me first finish my row and I'll show you what I managed to do. So wait, entering in the middle of that. Yeah, this is where I am. So let me stop here. Okay, let me first make that double crochet. Hope I'm in the right space. Yeah, I'm just kind of tired, just came from work and I thought I finished the tutorial. So this is what I'm having. It's really cute, as you can see, but I feel it's a bit short. So let's go ahead and add 3 more lines from here, just 3, so that we can be somewhere here. I want the shirt to be a bit more high-waisted, so this is this cannot reach 5 inches, so I want it to be at least 5 to 6 inches long. So go ahead and add 3 lines. Sorry for that, but just add 3 more and we will get into the crotch area. So guys, I'm at this point. If you noticed, my black thread is in between these two, which is not right. If yours is also in between these two, make sure you enter into the other space and make a double crochet there and make a treble and a double, but we are going to be chaining 6 again. 1 2 3 4 5 6, and we will repeat the other process, that is chain 3 more and enter into the 4th chain from the hook with a double crochet like that, then a treble and another double, skip 2 chains like that, and in the 3rd chain enter with a double, a treble and a double. That is what we have. We are going to be turning our work like this. We are going back in the black, okay? The way we came in the black direction is the same way we are going back. So at this point we are entering this point. Hope you see that. We are entering with a double, okay, a treble in that same stitch and a double like that. Then we are going to slip stitch into this space and change our color. Okay, we are going to be repeating what we already did. Hope I'm doing it on camera. I'm a bit tired though, but I don't want to disappoint you guys this week, so God forbid that. Chain 3. I'm really just so tired that I can't even see that I have a scissor right there. So get back into that chain 3 space. So from here we are going to be going back, make a double crochet, a treble in the middle, okay, treble crochet in the middle and a double crochet there. Repeat this process like it's the same thing we have been doing really, so it's nothing hard. Just go back until you reach this point, okay, until you reach the top of this part. Yeah, I'm genuinely so sorry guys. Yesterday I was so sleepy when I was making the tutorial. I didn't notice that I had not shown you guys how I did the crotch area, so I want to repeat that. So all we're going to be doing is just unraveling our work, okay. I want to repeat that. I was just so tired that I didn't even notice that I did not show you guys how I started this part. So let's go ahead and do that together. Yeah, so this was just an extension. This is supposed to also come off so that we can get into the real thing. So this is where we ended, right? This is it exactly where we ended. Oops, okay, so from here we are going to be, I want the lighting to be a bit better. Ooh, I don't know. So from here we are going to be, this is where we were at, exactly here, okay. I'm sorry for all that. So I slip stitched here and this is where I stopped. So from here we are going to be getting our black color, okay. Let's get our black. We are going to be getting the middle of our work, like choose anywhere as long as it makes you happy. So I'm going to choose this part. This part I ended in, it's going to be on the side like that. So I don't know, let it be in the middle so that I can work it out. So you can choose any side, it really doesn't matter. Sorry for that. So go ahead and put this together like this and open it up. You'll have the middle. Make sure it's like this, perfectly aligned, and there you have the middle of your work. Make sure you do it. You attach something on the other side, demarcating your middle. You can have really been confused lately. There's a lot going on, so I hope you get me. So this is what we have. We are going to be changing our color to black. For the other one I didn't change because I was sleepy and stuff, but I'm definitely changing. So we are attaching our yarn where we ended with the white, which is here. So I added my 3 extensions. I hope you added yours too. Yeah, I hope you did that. So we are going to be chaining 6 at this point for the crotch area. This is 1 2 3 4 5 6. Yeah, of course you're going to have to cut off the other. Hope I can't, like, where is my scissor? Wait. Okay guys, I got my scissor. So let me cut this. So at this point we had chained 6 to make the crotch area. It's very simple and easy, so let's do it very fast. So we're going to chain 3, and in the 4th chain from the hook, chain 3, and this is 3. In the 4th chain that is after the chain 3, make a double crochet. That's like the 3rd chain. The 4th chain is up to here. Okay, it's kind of small since I'm using very thin yarn and a big hook. 1 2 3, it's there. I hope you get your chain. So we're going to be making a double crochet, yarn over twice, go into that same chain with a treble like that, then another double, then we're going to skip 2 and get into that chain with a double crochet. Since I've chained them very tightly, a treble in the same chain. Sorry, that's the double. But in case your yarn is a bit big, you can just do it very fast and wait for me on the other side. So with another double, we're going with a double, a treble, and another double in the same chain. Then we're going to have something like this. Okay, at this point we're just going to go into this first stitch. I hope you see that. Sorry. With a double crochet. That's what our work is looking like. A treble, a treble and a double. Okay, then from here we are going to be going straight into this space with a double and repeating our pattern until we reach the part we marked, the middle of our work. Okay, so do this very fast and reach the middle of your work. Since the video is already long, I don't want it to be long, so yeah. So guys, I'm currently here. This is where my black thread was. I removed it, but it was right here, but I just removed it. So we are entering in the middle. This is not yet the middle, but the black thread was here. If you noticed, if I put it together, this is what I'm meaning, right? It was right here, but I'm going to be going into this next space because I can't work here. So I'm just going to go here with the same pattern, but in case yours lands in exactly in the middle of this point, you don't need to skip. But mine landed on, this is a pattern, right? We can't mess it up, and you know what yeah, let's not get so much into that. Let's go ahead and wait. So guys, I'm currently here. I'm entering the space going up, so it's the same pattern as I told you. Like, remember when we were starting, we entered the chains. Okay, it's a bit harder because my chains are a bit tighter and smaller, but yeah, not impossible though. So enter with another double crochet into that same space and go up to there, and repeat the same thing. Then at this point we're going to be making just a double crochet, yeah, like that. Make it 2 so that it does not look so bad. So we're going to be, anyways, let's just cut it. I thought we would just slip stitch to the other side, but I don't want you guys getting confused. So at this point we're going to be going from here, we're going back here and back here. So we notice that this side we have white, so we are going to be going with the black, though I'm going to start my black from here, but you can go ahead and do a little white in case you want it to be perfect, and stop here, then go with the black. But I'm going to be starting my black from up. It's a bit tricky to make it, but I wanted to show you a pattern where you guys can even turn this into a trouser in case you feel like it, you know, in case you feel like it. So it's not like those other videos where the crotch area cannot extend to. So guys, I'm currently here, and this is the part I missed to show you last time, so I hope you get it this time. So all I'm doing is going on top of this part with the same pattern, nothing new, just trying to fix things around to make it look like it doesn't look so disorganized, and I don't want to leave space. So this part is just all about you working out something so that your work does not be so spacey. Okay, if you noticed, I'm just doing whatever can help me keep my work together, so it's just like that. So I'm not entering any chain. If you notice, there is no chain to enter, so it's more like a granny stitch, but not really. So this is what we are doing. Okay, this was supposed to be a treble, but for the crotch you can relax a bit for the crotch area because it's not really very important. So this is what I have. I made a double crochet on top of the chain 3. No, yes, I made a double crochet here. So this is what we have for the second row. For the first row we already have 3. This is 1, 2 and 3, but here we still have 2. So we worked like this once, twice, then we came on this side, we worked once, then we are going to go back once and stop. This time we are not coming up, we're stopping somewhere here, and that's the only thing we are doing for the crotch. It's a bit tricky. Okay, sorry, let's change to white from here. You guys are going to get it, I'm sure. Just try to rewind it a bit, you're going to get it. I always want my videos to be very detailed. Not whenever something is not so detailed I feel bad. I don't know why. It's just because I wouldn't want I wouldn't want to watch a video that I get so hyped about it, then I get confused, you know. It really sucks, and I don't want to take anybody through that feeling. So from here we are going to make a double crochet right direct into this space, okay, and make a double crochet in the middle. No, this is a treble, sorry. Make a treble in the middle. The middle crochet should always be a treble, though a treble is more like a double, but there's a way it's a bit longer and it makes the thing come out perfectly. Get into that space and enter in the middle anywhere, just with a treble. I keep forgetting, but that is what you should do, in the middle somewhere there. There is nowhere I'm entering, just fixing things because there is no particular chain. Okay, let me just enter here. You can also figure out a way to enter under that. Okay, so a way that does not create so much drama in your work. Yeah, so we're just going to be proceeding to the black side. Okay, entering this point with a double crochet, then another treble crochet in the middle there, then another double crochet, and we are going to repeat this pattern, though this time we are not going to enter up to up. We are going to stop along the way. Okay, we are going to just stop somewhere here, somewhere around here. This is where we are stopping. We are going to slip stitch here. So after that, we are going to put these two together in any way you can. Get a sewing needle, put these two together like this. Okay, or you can use a single crochet stitch, put it together, anything that can get them together in a nice way. So after that, we're going to be having something, of course after working our white, something that looks like this. Okay, then we are going to just work down from here. It's just a repetitive process. Okay, let's first do this, then I finish this, then I show you the ribbing, and that is all. So guys, this is where I told you that I'm going to stop. So, and indeed I'm going to stop here. I didn't want you guys to get more confused, so this is where I stopped. Just yarn over, cut your yarn like that. You're done. So turn this inside. Of course you have to stitch this together, so use whatever you have, a darning needle or something something easier to use. Anything will do. I really don't like dictating, so I'm just going to use a single crochet stitch. It's very easy to use it. Sorry, what? Okay, let me do it again. A single crochet stitch. Hope you guys know it. You can't know crocheting without knowing that stitch. It's the simplest stitch ever. Not again, please. I'm sorry. It's just that this thing is being a bit slick. Let me get it right this time. So I've gotten it right. So all we are doing is just pulling it like that and slip stitching first to make it tighter. So just jab your hook and make a single crochet. Sorry about this. Jab your hook, make a single crochet. I'm pulling yarn, so really like that. Okay, I don't know, let me take it back. Jab your hook, make a single crochet, jab your hook, make a single crochet, jab your hook, make a single crochet, and do it till you finish this row. And you can repeat it in case you want. Just, yeah, that's all. And yarn over, cut off your yarn. That's all we are doing. So at this point, in case you wanted just something like a booty short, something that leaves your bum out, then you can stop here. But in case you want something longer, you can just go ahead and you just check the color that you stopped in. Okay, let me get my black. So get the color you stopped in and continue. So we stopped in white, so we are going to be switching it with black. Attach your hook anywhere at this point. I'm attaching here. This is just now your creativity that is going to help you finish this work. So chain 3 and enter into the first space you see with the pattern. Try to jab your hook to make that treble crochet. Okay, sorry, something like that. Okay, then add one more stitch and repeat the pattern all the way around the shirt. Let me take you through this row. So we are going to the next, sorry, oh, this is crazy today. I don't know, is it because I've taken long without holding my hook? Yeah, it's been 2 weeks since I crocheted, so it's really making me lose my skills out here. I have to get back to it. So we are going, and finally I'm done, guys. Go ahead and pull it like this, and this is going to be your final result. Ooh, it's really lovely. I'm loving this. Yeah, it's really just so lovely. I didn't know it would turn out this perfect, but I'm really loving this. Hope you guys understand the tutorial, please, and try to rewind it, and I tried to explain the parts where I went wrong. Try to just be an artist and fix it. Okay, don't get over confused and stuff like that. It's not hard. You can try to work it around and get it together, but if the worst comes to the worst, then I'll redo the video. But try to just follow the pattern and you'll find that it is something very easy. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and love you so much, and see you in the next tutorial. Hopefully it will be better because I made this when I was a little tired. So yeah, see you in next week's tutorial.